17.
I'm just gonna go to early game. I'm just gonna mid game. I'm just gonna jump.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that then.
I know you've realistically had very good early games, so this is like
Yeah.
I want to move on to thinking about how we can play our mid game better. So we have 2 items. Like this is perfect. This is not a usual game. Obviously you're not supposed to be this fed at this time, but you are, and you have 2 items, and this is wonderful. Okay, so mid is spicy. Your Lucian lives. You gotta. Oh, he barely dies. It's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, there's nothing you could really do here. Xin Zhao comes, and you want to fight
I
this
thought.
guy.
Yeah, I thought I'd fight him. Then Nautilus showed up, but
That guy's
this is where the game kind of falls apart here. But maybe just assess my decisions after. I think that's what I'm hoping.
Yeah. Let me quickly give you some perspective on this sequence right here. So right now you're on camps. You shouldn't be on camps. Aesol's dead. Your Kaisa is behind, sure. Yorik's gonna catch top wave. You should be with Pantheon. Why should we be with Pantheon? Also, I'm not sure how like we have all these kills and we're still strong, and this Herald's not like already dead. When you're this fed, this Herald should be dead 4:30 latest. Should be on spot. Unless you were like maybe doing Dragon at 14 minutes. Like yeah, maybe you pivot for Dragon. That's fine. And after the Dragon, then we're doing Herald. Like all this stuff happening bot lane. No, just go to Herald. Like you can just ping these guys. They're not gonna die. Go to Herald. Right, so you're already playing the mid game wrong, where it's like we're playing for more kills, and that doesn't win games. Get this Herald, use this Herald to break the mid turret. So I'm not sure. Did I discuss how to break turrets in our last review? The order.
What do you mean?
Okay, let me just quickly give the order. So you always want to get Herald when you're ahead. Use Herald to break mid turrets. Now your early game is good, so you can almost always have a lead where you can get the Herald. Use Herald to break mid turret. If mid turret is broken, you can use Herald in response to a dragon, for example. When you're on the dragon, you can use Herald. Or if they're making a play top lane and you're bot lane with Herald, well, you can obviously be faster in the siege. But otherwise, Herald is directly used for mid turrets. If mid turret's gone, and the order of operations is side turrets first, then mid turrets. So side turrets first, then mid turret. If there's a good timer to break mid turret with Herald, you can just break it whenever. But side turrets first. So after you break this mid turret, or after you break these side turrets, go mid turret. Let's say you break mid turret, you go work on these side turrets. If you're so strong in the game, you break these side turrets here. That's your goal. That's your premise of the game. So us being this like strong here, we're breaking a good turret. So now the next goal is to make this turret and this turret, which means we should be going to play for Herald and whatever is up here. So that's why right here, when we're going to our bot camps, you already have the wrong idea of what's going on in the game. Your Pantheon's going to be here. He has wards. He has setup. You guys face check anyone 2v2. Now 2v2 with some sort of CC champion on your side. Things are going to be beautiful. So also, if we're on our, if we were like getting position here with Pantheon, this Fiora would like not be able to really do this. That'd also cover for that. Because now we're on our camps here. Like Pantheon should be able to be fake checking, running at Fiora right now. You should be running at this guy for clearing this wave here. And now you're actually the ones killing Fiora and being the aggressive ones versus being the defensive ones here. Okay, and obviously this is just unfortunate. You can try and live, but honestly, I thought you'd kill him too. Like, it's a little unfortunate.
Two items on a profane Hydra.
Yeah. But
yeah, that makes sense.
Again, like we're in the bot side here. Herald's up. This Raptor camp doesn't win. Sorry, this Gromp camp doesn't win your game. What wins this game is break their fucking mid turret, and then you can win. How do you break mid turret? It's hard to do it naturally. Get this Herald. I'm surprised both junglers are just not farming Herald. It's just like pissing me off. Like, Herald's not going to be cleared the entire game.
I thought it was gone. Here, like right now, or like after my death. I thought they were going to do it for sure. So I guess I just auto path out of base to bot side. Well, just my top camps are gone as well. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he can't do your top camps and Herald at the same time. No? Like, you're going to contest him. So if he does Herald, then you can at least walk to your top camps and defend them, and you get your camps. But you see him on your camps, he's not going to get the Herald. And you have a ward on Herald, so you just look at it then. There's no excuse to not see that, hey, Herald's up and we should be running towards it. And there's also no excuse for the last 3.5 minutes us not going for Herald. That's what's going to make your mid game bad. Right? When you have this much of a lead, where you're God, and you can just win the game with Herald, get all the turrets broken at least, get all the outers. Now you're playing Nocturne as well, so now they have no outer turrets. Any ultimate is a kill, but this no one gets Herald this game. It's crazy. But let's see like what's going on here. Well, yeah, we're just fucking fighting anything. We're just like look at how we're playing this whole time. We're just running on the map. Like, oh, Kog'Maw showed bot lane. Oh, let me just run at him. Oh, Nautilus showed mid lane. Let me just run at him. Oh, maybe we're trying to control vision. Like, we don't have a game plan. Our game plan, because Dragon's gone, that is, we don't have a game plan. And sometimes the game plan is literally just control quadrants. So what I mean by that is your Lucian is God. Your Yorick is very strong. You and Pantheon are strong too. Go control their top side. This guy is clearing your ward, or you want to clear his ward, go fight him. You're going to crash midwave in, go fight him, and go set up in the top side. Maybe not now because Yorick obviously isn't here yet, but the idea is like all the way back here. Like if you were in the bot side, like why are we in the bot side? Go get control of the top side. So if you don't know what to do in the mid game, it's not default to camps. That's the early game strat. So you can get to items. Once you get items and you're strong, what you want to do is you want to get vision of a quadrant, of an enemy quadrant. So here, you want your Pantheon to push in with you because that's where you get free kills. Because people start face checking, people start doing stupid things, and you get kills. And also, hey, there's an objective up. Herald. Herald matters a lot. So get this Herald. Okay, and like let's say the Herald's down for some reason. Like, they got Herald. Okay, like instead of defending your top games, they got Herald. Let's not run towards our bot lane here where our Pantheon isn't and he has all the wards. Let's run towards Pantheon. So if you win in doubt, there's no objectives on the map, nothing to play for, you don't know what to do, link up with your support and play the game. That's all you can do. Get some vision somewhere. Clear, sweep. Don't be by yourself in the jungle. Bad. Unless your support's absolutely just sprinting it the whole game and just doesn't know how to get vision or doesn't know how to do anything. Like this guy's like getting his vision. Like he's doing his job. You can obviously like it's lit up. Like you want it to be lit up in here. Go connect with him. But like all this, like it's just aimless like fighting. This is good. We get your teammates get the Drake. Oh, I got you. Wow. Okay, so your teammates are like bot lane. You got the dragon. No, I guess you just thought it was a kill, but like, it's just hard.
Yeah, I just mistimed my W too.
Yeah, your W is not great, but again, like I mean, you're actually like even though you're two items, you're actually very squishy. Like your job is to kill their backline, but essentially like you're fed, but you're playing way too aggressively here. And also, like, again, like, your side wave is pushed in, your top wave is pushed in, like, the game is great right now. Like, even if they get this mid-tier, like, it's fine. They're showing two people to break this mid-tier. Like, what's your goal here? Your goal should be to defend mid-tier. And now you've accomplished your job. Wonderful. You got his flash too. Just leave. You're happy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if you can kill him, but, like, be careful. Because the moment this guy throws his W like this, I'm not going forward, I'm running. You see how you're clicking down here? This is where your cursor is? You gotta run here. Okay, so this death is just horrendous, and then now they get Nash, or like they should get Nash here or something. We go back for another fight. Okay, so back to more basics. Like you're fighting here with Lucian, but Lucian's not even here. Actually, he is here. Okay, Lucian's here, but now he can't hit. So he's not really on your screen right now, and we're still going forward. Go back, connect with him. Okay, next fight, Lucian's not even part of. So what are we doing? Lucian's in base, so we're just sitting. So the rundown is you gotta do objectives. Herald counts. And if you don't know what to do, connect with your support, get vision of a quadrant in the enemy jungle. Get some vision. You can do that when you're strong. Since your early game has been going pretty good for the most part, you need to get those objectives and get control over the map. And then the last thing that I'm realizing is like you need to look at your strong teammate. You need to look at your strong ally. So this rule I normally give is don't 1v1 ever. Even if you're God, you feel like you're God, don't 1v1 because chances are this one is fake. And it's actually a 1v2, 1v3, 1v4, 1v5. It's just hard to always track, so I just avoid most of the time. I just avoid. And I only play 2v1s, or 2v2s, or 2v3s that I'm down to play. Because this 2, if I'm tracking correctly, is my fed teammates, and if we're fed, we're going to shit on them. Every fight you take with Lucian, probably going to 1v9 the game. Like, obviously, like, you were just shitting on their Fiora over here. Like, their Fiora had to, like, instantly flash. Like, he had to instantly flash unironically. He's like, holy shit, I'm just getting grilled, and he has to flash. Now like, the Fiora has no flash. Okay, you can do so many things with that.